So at 40, he had not married. At 40, he had not married. Because of the witch, I've told you about the witch that was in the family fighting him. So he wanted to marry. So he was praying in a 6-day water fast again. This time he entered into an encounter. An angel came, held him in his hand, and he said they virtually flew and appeared at Babich. It's my uncle opened me up into some spiritual intelligence. And he got to Babich, the angel took him again, and he moved up and they entered the water. He said he doesn't know whether it was a physical thing, but it was so real. Because it's like he slept up, but this thing happened. They entered into the water. When they entered the water and burst into the water, he just saw himself in a classroom. He just woke up and saw himself in a classroom. And some men were behaving like dummies. A class full. Besides, he said the men there were behaving. Some of them, saliva was dropping from their mouth. So he was looking and wondering. And he had, hey, you there. He turned. It was a lady. It was a classroom. And she was wearing only pants and jacket, no bra, and holding a cane with high heels, long hair. And came and said, what are you? Why are you not consecrating the class? He was wondering, what am I doing here? Full-fledged men, full class, dummies. The lady wanted to flog him. He stood up and used his hand and hook her neck and pressed. My uncle is very violent in the spirit. Held her neck and said, are you mad? Do you know you're talking to? As I was holding him, he said an arrow appeared. How many of you have played video game? When you're playing video game, the arrow appears to direct you. The arrow appeared, he could see the arrow. He threw her away and followed the arrow. As he was following the arrow, he was going through a corridor. But he noticed he was looking left and right. And he saw the whole place was classes filled with men. I will explain the mystery of it. Filled with men, he was running. Then he got to an end of the hall and pointed. He opened the door and entered. He said he saw a hall with packs. You know how you pack blood, how blood pack, but big packs. They were littered all over the ground, full with tags of people's names. So the arrow drove and he said he couldn't see the end of the hall. Got to a place, stopped, pointed and did like this. My uncle looked, there was no path to follow to go there. So he started jumping and busting proofs of people. And he noticed that each of them was tagged. He got there, he raised it, he saw his name, and he looked at it. It was his sperm. And he woke up. My uncle had 4 children in 3 years. And what happened? The Holy Ghost made him to understand that he dated a marine girl and slept with her. That was where his sperm was taken and put in the bank of marine kingdom.